Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to a very in-progress hover. The hover you see in front of you is the hover I have been playing around with recently, but massively revamped. It's still not done yet, there's still a lot to be done in terms of its shape and in terms of its defense, but it is already working incredibly well. The whole point of it is a hover which has a lot of redundancy and a lot of block spam, not relying as heavily on shields, which means hopefully against things like missiles and plasma, it should do pretty decently against. Now originally I was going to record this hover when I'd actually finished with it, but now that it is the 4th of July there is actually a brand new code out, and I think it's only fair I show that off now so all of you can get it as soon as possible. I don't know when this code stops being usable, so I would use it as soon as possible, or at least when you think you have 24 hours in which you're going to play a lot of Robocraft over the next week or so. The code is THEEAGLEFLIES, all in capital letters, once again to celebrate the 4th of July for the United States of America. Once you confirm it, you get 24 hours of premium. Well, you get 23 hours and 59 minutes. That 1 minute sadly doesn't actually exist. And then, well, your premium, so you can use all sorts of colours and stuff like that. Now, I had just built this before adding the premium, so I'm probably going to recolour it as soon as I think of what colour I actually want it to be. I'm kind of leaning towards black and blue, a bit like my mech, or perhaps green and black. I do actually really like the green and black look of our Walker Flyer, so perhaps something similar to that, or something very similar to what it is now, but with a few premium colours mixed in. So, rather than just waffling on for the entire episode about premium, let's get into a team deathmatch. Let's hopefully do somewhat well, and get both sides of the crate. Both rows of the crate. All of the rewards. And here we go then into the team deathmatch. Now I have made a quick change and added a series of laser vaporizers to the hover. So we're not only using the laser hornets, as I wasn't overly sold on them last time. We still have the hornets on the bottom and the side, just in case the vaporizers get knocked off, because I simply didn't have enough vaporizers to have any redundancy. I'm also aware I have been doing way too much in the way of team deathmatch recently, so very soon after this I will be trying to do some battle arena and some elimination, just to make things a bit more varied for the series. But for now, we're going to crash into a rock and get into team deathmatch. Okay, you can walk first. Wow, they have some fast team members. Using the vaporizers at the moment, okay, can't see our shots, but even so. Hello! Knocked off one of his plasma, and flak and everything else, there we go. That was a pretty nice opening. I was hoping I could possibly get an assist there. That is annoyingly effective. Can we help out our friend before he gets completely Tesla to death? We can't. Sadly can't. We did get the kill, however. Ow, ow, ow. Hello. That's a nice plasma Goliath you have there. Wish I had my flak weapon right now, but sadly not. Either way, and a pretty nice fight there. So, I am seeing flaws already with the hover. Like I say, it's not done yet, so don't worry. It will be changed fairly soon. The basic shape's pretty much done though, at least. There we are. Oh, we ran right into that then. We could have easily dodged that. There he goes. Does he have any backup weapons? I don't think he did. Definitely feel better using the vaporizers over the hornets. Far more satisfying. Hello. Knocked off one of his plasma, knocked off another one, so he only has 2 left. Definitely too low for that flak to go off there, friend, sorry. And there goes all of his weapons, and that is how you're meant to use lasers. Swap over to the hornets since I've lost a lot of the vaporizers. Ow, the mega plasma is after us apparently. Come on, get the kill before we die. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. And thank you, teammates, for knocking off his weapon. trying to lead my shots. Thankfully, it is a lot easier now. It's got the increased projectile speed. And let's go down and go around. Okay, fairly happy with the hover so far. Like I say, definitely seeing mistakes though that need to be improved on, but definitely better than the last version, which just fell apart instantly. Those shields are so effective. Too many enemies there. I would like to save my friend, but still. There he is. Hello there. Yes, he missed with the Alpha Strike. Fantastic. Well done, our little copter friend there. And our copter friend should be able to finish him off now he's falling to his death. Why did I run into the Tesla exactly? Pretty good question, I think. I'm flying pretty decently considering the amount of damage I've taken. I would like to try out the larger laser variants. Not the Mega Laser, the Leviathan, I think it's called. But I would like to try the Disintegrator, if that's the actual name of the darn thing. The bigger laser than the Vaporizer. Almost taking him out then. Go for his front Tesla, there it goes, and then the side Tesla as well. Oh, I thought he'd gone through the hole there, apparently not. And you're not healing. I'm actually really happy we have this Proto-Seeker bot on our team. That must be loving the fact he's just pure shields. That lovely bonus shield damage though. Come on, yield to me! Oh. I was hoping I was first place. And team victory! We did, however, get the last kill, and sadly, just a little bit off there. Wait a second. Why did he beat me? He had one more assist, but way less kills, so overall it's less. And then I did more damage, but he won. I did way more damage, actually. Why did he win? I don't know. That is weird. That is very weird indeed. But still, pretty happy with the hover. Definitely could be improved, but overall, very happy indeed. Diamond Crate giving us 2 rows here. Very good start indeed. Okay, a couple of blasters. Now, I don't really want to use blasters at the moment, but we do actually have a couple of them already, so now we have 4 of them. We could use them on a different bot in the future, so that is very, very nice indeed. So what I think I'm going to do is go into another battle, either team deathmatch or elimination, and see if we can perhaps get another good crate. Into elimination we go. Now, elimination, at the moment, I am absolutely terrified by. It really does feel like I'm either matched with people far bigger than me or far smaller than me usually. But saying that, this looks pretty balanced so far. We are 1000 CPU, and these look, yeah, pretty much like 1000 CPU robots. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Turning speed on this is so much better than the old hover. Okay, I'm just going to stick with the team, honestly. I am not going out on the open. Unless everyone climbs the walls, of course, in which case, well, maybe I'm going out in the open. Oh. Enemy already spotted. That was quick. I think I just saw someone in the air. Yes, I did. Did a little bit of damage there to the side of him. Now he's terrified. Okay, I'm kind of boxing this guy in. I should really move out in case he needs to back up. Much smaller flyer there. I think that's a missile launcher? Either a missile launcher or one of the mega weapons, not quite sure which. Well, he's dead now, so we'll never know. It was a big weapon. Guessing I'm out of range of that fellow there, because I'm fairly certain those shots would have hit. Stop him from healing. I'd like to get closer to them. Most of them seem to be long-range weapons. Well, have long-range weapons. They're not actually long-range weapons themselves. I should clarify. Thank you, medic. Okay, he has the vaporizers. We don't want to be fighting those. The larger laser. Seriously, I can't remember for the life of me what it's called right now. I'll have a look afterwards, okay? Oh, hello, Flyer. Can we perhaps help out our friend here? Oh, hello. Yes, we can. Even the playing field a little bit. There we are. Can we keep him on the floor? That would be great if we could. Swap over to the Hornet since they're on the bottom. Him self-righting was actually a terrible idea, because now I can try and get on top of him. Beforehand, he was angled, and he could have probably done some damage to us. I'm still not completely sold by lasers, honestly. I definitely prefer them now than how they used to be, but not really sold on them. It's just not my playstyle. I'm not saying they're bad, they're certainly a lot better than they were, and, well, they weren't absolutely terrible beforehand, honestly. I think his leg was almost all of his CPU. That guy die? Must have. Oh, here's a missile launch. If we get nice and close, he should be... Oh, I was going to say a pretty easy kill, but he also has lasers. Hello! Oh! That was a mistake I shouldn't have made. Excuse me. Don't really want to be in that fight all on my own. Let's go try and finish off this guy, because if he gets back, he's just going to heal. There he goes. The weapons I have are the vaporizers. So is it Disintegrator? I think it might be Disintegrator, the larger lasers. Who's left? You're being hit by someone. Yeah, that's definitely ghost damage. All of the enemies are actually dead right now, so... Yeah, there we go. I just saw on the numbers there change. Definitely ghost damage. Yeah, there he is. That fellow there. Yay! We're going to get a lovely Protonium crate from this. Fantastic. 4 items rather than 2. I'm actually very happy with this hover. The main bit on each change is these hovers in the centre. I literally just put them there because it was like, oh look, there's a new code. I need a functioning robot for this video. And I'm going to move to help the cap. A little tip here, if you're ever under attack and you're capping, you know, after ghost damage, yeah, move out of the cap zone. You're just holding it up for everyone else. Everyone, this is the free jam servers at the moment. And it is literally one of the big reasons why I don't do elimination at the moment. Yeah. Okay, good, he's got it as well. Sadly, I don't have chat on, so I can't tell... No, get off, you! Off! Off the cap zone! Oh, for the love of... Well, I know it's him. Darazurius. I think it's him anyway. Or maybe not. No, I can't see anyone's number popping up. No, no, definitely him. Number changed. Oh, get off the cap zone, you dum-dum! You there! You there! I'll be back in a second, guys. Wow. Talk about unfair. Because of the healing being done now, I'm no longer first place. The healing being done because of the ghost damage has just knocked me from first place down to second. And now I'm under attack again. So is he. Yep. This is fun, isn't it? Enjoy your premium, everyone. Another minute has passed. I am now third place because of healing done. And still taking damage. It's been another minute, and people are taking damage on there, so am I. As you can see, I think it's he over there who's taking damage and resetting the thing. I would love to say this is an isolated incident, but out of 5 matches I've played today, most on my main account, testing out some of the robots, all of them have had this issue. Every last one. I just can't play elimination with this bug. It's hideous. It saps the fun out of the game. I can't believe it hasn't been resolved yet, and it's one of the few times I am just salty with the developers, I'm salty with the game, and it just makes me want to quit. because elimination was my favourite game, and this has become a really negative episode. Definitely him, he's not healing. It managed to go down until the timer finally finished and we won. I was in a whopping 4th place, thus giving me pretty much nothing in the crate. I wasn't recording because at that point I had went AFK to get a drink because of how bored I was. And I was going to play a little bit more, but right now I am not in the mood at all to continue with Robocraft, at least for an hour or so. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Bugcraft is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Once again, the code will be in the description in case you want the full day of premium, although I would highly advise just stay away from elimination for the time being until the servers can handle laggy or disconnecting players, because otherwise you may end up like me and just want to quit the sodding game. Thank you for watching, thank you for sharing the salt with me, and I'll see you next time. Not in elimination.